a shrine. He never allows anyone in here, but in this case, I'm sure. Well, I thought this might be of some interest to you. I never knew her, of course. It's actually a very good likeness. She was beautiful, wasn't she?
That was Lisa Sheridan.
Such a face. Once you've seen it, you're not likely to forget it. Well, I really should be getting back to the party. Are you coming?
Emily!
Did you think I wouldn't find out?
Emily, I love you.
You don't love me. You love my face.
Emily, can we discuss this in private?
Why? It can't be a secret to anybody in there. You turned me into a living memorial to your dead
You want your
wife.
old face back? Think about what I have done for you.
Where are we going? Anywhere, just away from here.
You'll come with me to LA and you'll stay as long as you want.
What I want is to get even. Matthew, with the world.
Hey, baby, if you're hot, you're hot. Come on, baby. Show me what you got.
Oh, Mr. Thomas, excuse me. I'm sorry to ambush you like this, but I haven't been able to get past your secretary.
I'm sorry, miss. I'm a very busy man. Whatever it is,
you told me to call you. You gave me your card. Remember, we met at the opera.
The opera? Oh, yes. With Matthew, of course. How are you?
Well, in need of a job, actually. And you said anytime I was in L.A.
I'm afraid that was my wife that made that offer.
Thomas, I have brought samples of my work. Any style you need, I know I can do it.
Unfortunately, I am out of business. I closed that shop. I couldn't make it pay.
I can.
What makes you so sure of that?
I know what I can do.
Aren't you still with Matthew?
That part of my life is finished. I'm starting all over.
You have a new name, you say?
Oh, well, I decided I needed a name that pointed towards the future. Adrienne Corday.
Adrienne, like the designer.
Exactly. And Corday is just an old family name.
Well, it sounds great. Well, what do you think?
I think that it's a mess. And I think that you're losing money on an unused space. Let me use it. You let me in here with my own designs and my own people, and I know I can make it work.
Are you always this confident?
It's an attitude that I'm growing into.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Good. All right. Okay, quickly. Oh, I know it doesn't look like much now. But imagine it. Imagine it with fitting rooms and design tables and the telephones ringing, hopefully.
I'm just trying to imagine it with a dust cloth and a vacuum.
Partners?
Partners.
My life is finally starting to go the way I want it to. The way my mom said it never could be.
Well, if she could see you now.
Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time I do see her. It's up for sale? That's impossible. She'd never sell this house.
Hey, if you're looking for somebody, there's nobody there.
Mrs. Anderson.
Do I know you?
Is Mrs. Gilmore around?
No, not anymore. She died a couple months back.
She what?
And nodded off while she was watching the TV. Just never did wake up. You friends of the family?
Yeah. She died alone in this house, thinking I never wanted to see her again.
No, she knew better. She knew you loved her.
You know, when Sheila and I were kids, my mom wanted to be an actress. She used to put on her makeup and go to auditions every day. She never got a job. One day she sat down in front of the television and watched other people live out of dreams. She gave up. But I won't.
This is a fabric you ordered, but it's from a different dye lot.
It's close, but not close enough. Have them reorder it, please.
Sure.
What else came in?
Those samples just arrived.
Adrian, take a look at this.
Page 3, your black crepe evening dress.
Oh, God, I can't believe it's me they're talking about. I feel like a schoolgirl.
Nobody ever really grows up. Inside, we're all kids on the playground just hoping somebody will pick us first. But you learn to cover. You got an image, and that's what sells.
Okay, well, hold on one sec. Adrian?
Yeah.
Some director says he's a fan of your work, wants to talk to you about a film project.
Well, if he's such a fan, he'll know that I'm a designer. I'm not a costume.
Well, he insists on talking to you personally.
What's his name?
Paul Mallory.
Hello?
Hello, Miss Corday.
Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Hi, I'm here to see Adrian Corday, please.
May I have your name, please?
Paul Mallory.
Just a moment, sir.
Mr. Mallory? Adrian Corday. I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Oh, no, not at all. I appreciate you seeing me at all. Thanks.
Let's talk. Why don't we have a drink?
Great. You know, when I first saw your designs, they reminded me so much of someone else, of someone that I used to work with. But I lost track of her years ago.
A lost love?
Someone I cared about. But she never knew.
Why, you never told her?
I tried. I don't think she ever really noticed me. It was complicated. Anyway, your work has an energy and a life that I haven't seen since then. Hey, I wanna do Shakespeare next, Romeo and Juliet, and I'd really like you working by my side. So, what do you say? Would you do that for me? That's why I thought of you for this project.
You're staring.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Anyway, I've been directing television, mostly, lately. And, well, I have this feature now that I want to do.
Well, that's terrific. Tell me about it.
It's a Romeo and Juliet for the 90s.
Oh, love stories are hard to sell. I mean, nobody really believes in them anymore.
I do.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And now, it's my honor to present the final award of the evening, one that acknowledges the most promising talent to emerge in this past year. The American Design Association is proud to present its Newcomer of the Year award to Adrian Corday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you all so much for this honor. This career has been a dream ever since I can remember, and to have the recognition of other designers whose work I admire so much. I guess it's, just a little overwhelming. Thank you.
What's wrong?
It's him.
What?
It's him. It's Alec.
Here?
I saw him.
Okay. Okay. We can slip out the back. You don't have to see him again.
Not a chance. Not after all this time and not after what he's done to me. It's time to settle the score. Thank you, son. Thank you.
No?
Thank you.
Two.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm Alec Dalton.
Are you in the business?
Me? No.
Your wife, then?
Oh, she's just a girlfriend, a model. I'm her escort. Is that your husband you're with?
No, just a close friend.
So close you'd mind if I gave you a call sometime?
It's your quarter.
How can I reach you?
Let's just see how resourceful you can be.
You know, I was really proud of you tonight. Hello? You still with me?
Of course. Where else would I be?
I don't know, you tell me. Maybe with the guy back at the bar.
He is nobody. Really. Hey. Really.
According to the detective's report, Alec left LA 4 years ago, owing a lot of money to the kind of people who don't appreciate unpaid bills.
So, he went to Vegas to avoid the syndicate.
Not terribly bright, our boy. But he managed to convince them to let him work off his debt. New York, Chicago, now here. He's risen from a go-between to a money man who has power of his own in the organization.
The Peter Principle in action. Is there anything in here about my sister Sheila?
Sorry. Adrian Corday Designs. May I ask who's calling? Speak of the devil. Yes.
So you found me after all.
Yeah, when I really want something, nothing stands in my way. Must be my Boy Scout training.
Something tells me you're no Boy Scout.
Something tells me you're not into Boy Scouts, am I right?
I don't know. Are you ever wrong?
Adrian, this photographer won't shoot without your approval.
So, tell me, why isn't there a Mr. Adrian on the scene?
Oh, well, work keeps me too busy.
I can't be good for the heart.
Physically or romantically speaking?
Any way you look at it, all work, no play.
I find time to play.
Wow. That